California, Nora 092-0409. What's your address on Hamilton? Okay. Do you have your insurance registration on you, stuff like that? That's not a gun cleaning rod, is it?
Where?
On the floor?
Oh, this is my fly swatter I use when I go fishing.
Oh, I gotcha. Some big spatula?
Yeah, big horse fly.
You never know when you might break out fishing?
Yeah, I was fishing today. Put some air in here.
And the other thing is that the dog's sitting all over your house. Because I got a team of guys coming over here, we're going to search your pad. The other thing is if you tell me there's nothing in the house and I find it in the common area, I'll end up taking your wife too. Because that dog doesn't hit on fish toast and peanut butter. So you want to tell me if there's anything in the house where it's at?
No.
No, you don't want to tell me?
No, I'm saying there's nothing in the house.
I got guys coming over here to help me search. I got about 8 people coming over here. Because his dog does not alert to anything but drugs. So I know there's drugs in that house. If I find something in the common area, the wife's going to go jail too. Look, the dog's not going to hit on all these places unless there's dogs.
I'm going to cut straight to the point. I know that there's narcotics in that house. I don't know if it's in the house or if it's in the yard. But I know on your property there is narcotics. And I'm going to tell you why. We have a dog. It's a narcotic detecting canine. Only thing he detects is the presence of narcotic odor. The problem is unfortunately for us right now, for us to be able to pinpoint it, it's going to be tough. You know why? Because of this wind. We have your house full of agents. We are going to search every square inch of this house, of this yard, until we find the narcotics. We will find it. There'll be no mistake there. This is a deal I'm willing to make with you. The problem is if we find it in the yard, if we find it in your and your wife's bedroom, you're both going to go to jail. She's going to go to jail and you're going to go to jail. I'm here to offer you the deal of a lifetime. I don't believe that your wife is involved. Maybe she is, maybe. If you tell me where it is, there's 2 things that'll happen. 1, we'll be done. We're not going to tear your house apart like they're going to right now. Your wife can go back inside. We'll get our narcotics and we'll be on our way. 2, we're going to stay here We have all night. Your search term says 24 hours a day to any police officer, day or night. And we got a narcotic alert. We're going to search. We will find it. We will not leave until we find it. And then when we find it, if it's in a common area, every person who lives in this house, your son, your wife, is all going to go to jail. You understand? Everyone's going to go to jail. Well, regardless, it's not a matter of the truth, it's a matter of what you can prove. It's in a common area. If no one wants to take responsibility for it, that's fine. We'll take you all to jail. We have every legal authority. I'm tired of fucking around. If you're not honest with me, I will take them all. He's nervous.
Huh?
He's nervous.
And he's probably cold.
Yeah, I'm cold.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on. Man.
Well, he'll pay there.
Charlie.
You're walking first.
Why is he walking like that?
Because he's nervous?
No, because he's sick. It's not. No, it's something wrong. What did you guys do?
I haven't done it. He's been in the car the entire time. Nobody's been with him. He saw that.
Yeah.
Will you please get out of the way?
Boy sliding his shoes or something.
He says he's cold, yet he's sweating profusely. We'll give it to him inside. Let's go inside.
The other side. Right by the gate. Right by the gate on the other side.
Yeah. Oh, that's all right.
You're fine. You can sit there. Yeah, hold on. No, ma'am. I want you to wait right over there.
So let's pull it together so we can be on our way. We're going to talk to him in the house.
Why do you need to talk to him?
Because we're going to talk to him.
But look at the way he is.
Hold on. We're going to go inside and talk to him. Just give me 1 second.
Why you guys going to talk to him when he's like that?
Because
Why you guys
Grab his
going
arm.
to take him in the house?
Dispatch.
Hey, it's 31.
What's up?
Hey, you guys getting the call sending medical aid out here on hold?
No.
No?
No.
Well, if you do, disregard until we advise the families on scene, and it's the guy we're out with right now, he's putting on somewhat of a show. So the
For
family,
165 hold?
yeah, just in case you get a call, just
disregard it then?
until we, and if we need it, we'll advise.
Okay then. Thanks. Bye.
The officers probably called the dispatchers and told them, don't send the paramedics, we over here, we're doing a raid and everything is okay. Because when I called, I heard the dispatchers kept saying, dispatcher, may I help you? And I kept saying, we need a paramedics, and the phone hung up. I heard her saying that.
I didn't get it.
So because one of the officers was standing there, Lopez was standing there, and when he heard me say, I'm going to call the paramedics, he went in the house.
Yeah, somebody went in the house. I don't know the name.
And I'm assuming that when he went in the house, he must have told him that everybody out there was finna call the paramedics.
Where is it?
I don't know. I knew I would tell you shit. Just to get out of this shit here.
what's going on?
He's going to show us, but now he's saying you don't know. Charlie,
Yeah.
we're not messing around.
Yeah, I know it, man.
Obviously, you can tell. We're not wasting this much resources because we're not confident there's drugs here. I told you, there's a dog here. He alerts to methamphetamine. He let us know that it's here.
Did you tell him if he cooperated, he'd sleep in his own bed tonight?
I did not. I told him that we'd leave his family here.
Right there, by it.
What?
That's on it.
Sign? That sign down there?
Yeah, I told him. I don't know where it's at. No.
Stand up.
Man.
What's wrong with him?
He's nervous.
I'm cold as fuck.
He's nervous. He's sweating profusely.
You've been sitting in the car. Charles, look at me.
Yeah.
Look at me. No, I want you to look at me. Look at me. There is a way to help yourself out. But if you keep going this route, you're looking at serious charges.
So is the family.
Let's get going. Stop messing around.
Damn.
Come on.
Oh, boy. Yeah, damn.
Come on, Charles. Stop messing around. Let go of the bar.
Oh, boy.
Let go of the bar. Charles. Come on.
I asked him if he felt okay, and he said, I already told you what was wrong. I hadn't talked to him, so I was like, well, I don't know what you said. And he's like, well, whatever. So I said, okay, well, whatever, you know. So we just helped him out to the car. He was kind of having a hard time walking, so me and Officer Lopez and Officer Thompson all helped him into the car. And he was having a problem getting his legs in, so we just kind of laid him on his back, and Officer Thompson put his legs in. So he was laying on his back the whole time. Closed the doors, sit in the driver's seat, and he's snoring on the way over here. The grill and pepper, he goes quiet. So I pull in and check him and check his eyes, and he does that slow fall. I was like, oh shit, you know, run over and talk to or open the door and just said, hey, you know, can I get a little help out of here? There's something wrong with this guy in my car. They all come out there and no pulse, start CPR, bring him in. I couldn't revive him.
Basically, when he arrived here, his heart had stopped.
When he left home, it had
okay. They didn't want to call the police. The
Okay, I'm sorry, man.
The police didn't want to call the paramedics. What happened to him?
All I tell you, we tried to restart his heart. Okay, so they'll have to. The medical examiner will work on it from here.
Denise, I don't know.
We told them when they took him, and they didn't even care. They just took him that something was wrong, and they didn't even.
They said nothing was wrong with him. He was just acting. He was fucking acting like that.
Something was wrong.
Okay.
And we kept telling them that something was wrong.
What was he doing that made?
Shaking and falling.
He was falling. He couldn't even walk. And they talking about he just faking. He was just faking. I told him. I even tried to give him my jacket. We tried to call the paramedic, and they blocked the fucking car. They wouldn't let the paramedics come.
They wouldn't.
What time was this?
When they came to the house, they raided her house at
Look, I got the emergency call is right here. When we even tried calling from my cell phone.
I did too. Look.
Look.
I'm sorry. If you have any questions for me, I'll be available.
You have a time on that? 7:53.
What happened?
7:53.
His heart stopped.
Well, when he arrived, he had no pulse. His heart was
I called too. I got it on my phone while I called him. I need to see him.
We're going to get you to see him as soon as possible.
We're going to get you in there right now, ma'am. So just...
Okay, ma'am. And if you have any questions for me, I'll be available, okay?
I don't want to sit down. We kept telling them that something was wrong in there. I told them something was wrong.